convention, we were introduced to a new product, the Recharge and the Rebalance. That was the best thing that the company could ever do, is implement health, wealth, and spirit into the company. As a nursing student, I gained over 40 pounds during nursing school. When I came back from convention on April 10th, I started the Rebalance and the Recharge. April 10th, I weighed in at 167.9. I started my new nursing job, and these were my pants, right here. Today, I weigh 149, and these are my pants. I no longer have to wear these pants for nursing. These were extra large. Now I'm in a medium, and it's comfortable in the medium. So thank you, Rebalance, Recharge.
Yeah, you know, our family's life has changed drastically for the better since we've been in this business, just by way of travel. Before we joined this business, we would take what I call 1.5 vacations a year. And so we take 1 5-day vacation, and the next time we can only take a Friday off. We have to run somewhere. And now we find ourselves vacationing like every other month. For the last 2 years, it's been amazing. We've been to Belize.
Different strands of the same thing.
We've been to Jamaica.
All
over the Caribbean.
All over the U.S. as well.
All over the U.S.
Live someone else's truth, sing someone else's tune. Why are we so obsessed with trying to be perfect when we're
we're going to go to Iceland. Iceland, which is amazing. Our first trip to Europe. And I guess the best trip of all was when we were able to go back to my wife's home country of Panama.
And Panama was important for me because my mom passed away about 6 years ago, and ever since she passed away, I would say about 6 months after she passed away, my father moved back to Panama. And every year for about the last 5 or so years, he would ask us to come visit him, and we weren't able to go because it was so expensive for 4 of us all go. Back then I think the tickets were about $900 per person round trip, so that was kind of pricey. But because of vacation, we were able to go to Panama, and we stayed for 11 days. Stayed with my dad, and it was nice to see not just him, but some other family that I haven't actually seen since I was about 12 years old. So it was a special trip for me.
And it was great to see the country.
Yeah.
We saw the country as well. So, and that's a lifestyle that we live, and that's just a lifestyle that we're trying to share with as many people as possible. Absolutely.
Why vacation? Why not vacation? Vacation has allowed in my family to travel more, make some extra money that now pays all of my bills. And it's allowed me to create relationships all around this world that I'm absolutely flabbergasted about, because these are relationships I would have never made otherwise. So you say, why vacation? And I'll ask you again, why not vacation? Vacation travel is the best.
I joined the business because of the tax benefits, being a single mom of 4 kids, 2 kids that are attending college, and I needed some additional income to supplement to help pay for their tuition costs. And also working for an organization for 10 years and making them $2 to $5 million a month and not being paid for it. So it was the time for me to make a change and invest in myself, and that's why I joined the business.
Just 2 years ago, this business has changed my family's life. See, being a single mom of twins who are now 12, not only that, I'm a full-time school teacher of first graders, and I'm changing lives in the classroom. So it's made sense for me to change lives all over the future. Now I'm making more money in my part-time business on a full-time income that pays all the bills in my household. So my question to you is, why not this business? It can change your life too.
I got in the travel business for the tax breaks. And I also got in the business because I'm a traveler, because my father was in the Navy and we traveled a lot. So I'm a traveler by nature. But anybody who knows me, know I'm always on a mission. On a mission for commission with no submission.
Taxes. Have you ever owed the government? Well, that was me. I used to owe them over $10,000. with the deductor, I was able to pay off my taxes and get over $6,000 back.
I was working in IT in the telecommunications industry, and I had been on my job for 25 years, and I was getting close to retirement. So I was preparing to leave. I have a daughter that's also a senior in college. Unbeknownst to me, I got a letter from the IRS with a $16,000 tax bill. So they had other plans for me. Thankfully, this business came into my life at a time when I was looking for some additional income. Because of it, I have been able to go ahead and retire. I'm paying my daughter's last year in college without student loans, and I've been able to pay my household bills. So I'm really, really thankful for this business.
I'm gonna travel the world. Why not get paid for something I'm gonna do anyway? I wanna leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren. And I also wanna take advantage of the write-offs instead of borrowing people's kids, buying people's kids, and getting in trouble with Uncle Sam.
Success Training Institute. It's one of the other things I really like about the company. You see, I have the ability to learn more and more about what I'm doing from my soft skills, things like customer service, sales, prospecting, but we can also sell it to other companies that need it as well. It's needed in every corporation that you can think of. Who doesn't want a really great customer service department? But what I really like about it is the fact that we use this as a philanthropic effort. Whenever I or anyone else completes a training, that certification that I get, someone else has the opportunity. Bottom line is we give it away. And that's something that I haven't seen in a lot of these companies, and I love that about ours.
A tough time with the IRS. I had claimed someone else's kid, and they had called up with me a couple of years later and stuck me with some stiff penalties. Like I said, when I was approached by my aunt with this opportunity, it was like heaven sent. She told me there was some great tax deductions and ways to make some great money. Only thing I heard was solution for tax deductions. Fast forward, that previous year I was able to write off about $18,000. It really changed my situation, and I know there's a lot of people out there that can do the same for theirs as well.
My wife, I'm a single mother of twins with one in college. One tried college, but it didn't quite work for him. But I joined originally because I like to travel, and I was already traveling, and I was able to save on my travel joining the organization, and also being able to utilize the tax breaks as a travel professional because I wound up owing 1 year, and that was no fun at all. So I was able to write off a lot of my travel expenses with this wonderful opportunity.
July 29th, Miami, Florida.
July 30th, Jacksonville, Florida.
August 5th, Nashville, Tennessee.
August 6th, Birmingham, Alabama.
August 12th, Atlanta, Georgia.
August 13th, Charlotte, North Carolina.
August 19th, Dallas, Texas.
August 20th, Houston, Texas.
August 26th, Columbia, South Carolina.
Why vacation?
Because we all about family first. I mean, it's created a lot of opportunities for us and our family to do amazing things in the travel industry.
For me, I want to say mainly because I have been working corporate for over 15 years. And one thing I hate about the industry was not being able to spend time with my family. This business has allowed me to replace the income that I was making in corporate in just 16 months. But on top of that, being able to spend a lot of time with my family, travel the world for pennies on the dollars, and write it off 100%.
All right, we're about to do this vacation tour. So we're coming to a city near you. Be there, because it's something you're definitely going to benefit from.
Yes, we are super excited. This is the first Team on a Mission tour. We're gonna travel all over the map. Please be there. You know, partners, come on out, invite your guests. We're gonna have an amazing time, and we're gonna show you exactly how we were able to change our lives in such a short period of time.
You ought to be there.
What we doing?